if you know what I'm talking about, or if you know that advert, simply means now you understand which car or brand we're gonna review today, guys. So today, from the Zoom, now we're reviewing the Mazda 2, guys, which also come with 1.5 liter engine, and it produces about 82 kilowatts of power. This car, it produces more power than the Polo, because the Polo it produces about 70 kilowatts, and also comes in cheap. So this car brand new is 300,000 rands or 307, while now at second hand you can get it at 207,000 rands. So you're gonna save 100,000 rands cash. So now let's start here with the front. What I love is the beautiful chrome and black grill, fog lamps at the bottom, and the headlights here, they don't really they're not LED, so as long as you get to see where you're going, then you'll be fine. And then the side profile, down here you have this beautiful 15-inch alloy wheels. You can see them, they also come with those metal or steel brakes. And up here you have this beautiful mirrors with integrated 10 signals. And if you look at this window profile, you can see that there are no shining. I love the fact that you only have these black surroundings instead of having the chrome surroundings. And the color coded door handles there, unlike what you get in the Polo Vivo trend lines. And then up here now we have this beautiful color coded spoiler, which also come with the brake light on top there. So now if you put your foot on the brake, this is how the lights get to illuminate. Just look at that, they're not LED, but they are beautiful and functional. So down here with this branding of Mazda 2. And also I also love the fact that with the rear side or at the back, there's nothing much complicated here. The Mazda department or division decided to keep everything simple and sleek. So we have the branding of Mazda there, and also the Sky Active technology. So now down here we have the real pipe or exhaust, so you get it there, those tiny pipe. So this car is in the same division or league with the Polo Vivo, the Kia Rio, as well as the Hyundai i10 and i20s. So if maybe you are interested in other cars that are in the same segment, you need to look at those cars. So with the door panel, we have power controlled mirrors, as well as all 4 windows electronically controlled. And down here we have this big door bin, and then on the floor of this beautiful branded Mazda 2 mat. So with the seats, they are manually controlled, but even though you need to push up and down or front and back, I love the fact that they come with this beautiful leather seat. Even though this car is in the lower league like your Kia Rio, so you still get this premium touch, and that's your key, that's how it looks. So now with the side profile, the dash, you can see everything is beautiful, sleek, and classy, nothing complicated. So I also love the fact that with the Mazda, they decided to keep it beautiful and sleek in the interior. So beautiful and multifunction steering wheel here, and also on the left you can see that tiny screen. That's where you get to control all your infotainment system. Down here we have this automatic gearbox, and down here, guys, this is where you get now to control that mirror or that the screen using that wheel. So this screen, I also love the fact that it comes with a built-in navigation system, so you won't get lost when you're driving this car. And also if you're driving at night, this is how your gauge cluster will get to illuminate beautiful white color. So the steering wheel, it also comes with the airbag, so you'll be safe whenever you're driving in this car. It's multifunction, unlike what you get in the VW Polo trend line. And down there again, your automatic gear stick, and here you get to control the infotainment system. You also get 2 cup holders for you and your passenger. So now when we jump to the back seat, the back seat, guys, you can see the space here is very tiny and compromised, unlike what you get from the VW Polo. So if we're talking about the back seat, we give the credit and or the score to the VW Polo, but you still get this beautiful premium touch of leather seat even at the back. And 3 adults, they do fit, but not quite well, so they're gonna struggle if your feet are 3 people here, especially for a long distance. And then also with this space, we have enough headroom and legroom. So you also have down there one cup holder, and also this beautiful small space here to store your devices, your cell phone and other devices that you need to keep while you're sitting at the back. So now guys, if you're looking at this car from the passenger's view or the side, this is how you get to see this beautiful interior. So one thing I love on this beautiful dashboard here is this engine jet like events, which also plays your icon, and you also have this small glove box here to store a few documents there. I just love the fact that they also give you that spot there. And then now jumping to the back, what we have here is 280 liters of boot capacity. So this 280 liters, this boot capacity is more or less the same as what we get from the VW Polo. So in VW Polo you get about 280 to 295 liters of boot capacity. So this one, it is same in the same league, or they're more equal. You can store a few things here, your luggage, 3 to 4 luggage, or 5 to 6 cooler boxes. So this boot is big enough to do your daily errands, so just to run around. And now there's your 10 signals. It comes underneath that beautiful brake light. So yeah, if you're also offloading your goods at night, you also get what, the light in your boot space. So now let's continue the engine. So with the engine now, what we have here is a beautiful Mazda SkyTech technology engine, which is about 1.5 liter of capacity, and then it produces about 80 to 82 kilowatts of power. So one thing that is more interesting in this car, that it produces more power than what you get from the Polo. But I'll advise you guys to buy a Polo still, because this car, when you were trying to drive it, it's not really stable and comfortable compared to the Polo or VW Polo. So I think a Polo, it wins everything here. So this one, it gets to 0 to 100 in 7 seconds, 1.5 liter engine, which is naturally aspirated, and also 148 Newton meters of torque. And down here, just listen to the sound. And yeah, that's how your Mazda 2 will sound like when you try to rev it. So don't expect much, guys. This is not a sport car, this is not a gold detail or anything like that, so it doesn't really have to give you the pops and bangs. So we didn't really get much of space, but all that we offered was just to drive around here in the dealership floor. So hence why you can only see these clips here, 2 or 5 minutes of driving around the dealership. So now at last, let's discuss the pricing of this car. So this car is now priced as 207,000 rand. So I think it's a good price, because if you're buying this car brand new, it is priced at 307,000, meaning that if you buy this one, you save 100,000 cash. So yeah, if you're doing your monthly installment, you'll be paying somewhere around 3 to 4,000 rand for 5 or 6 years, and insurance of maybe 1,000 to 1.5. So you'll end up having a monthly ownership of about 5.5 to around 6,500 rand if you buy this Mazda 2, which is really cheap or affordable.